Hey, it's us. How are you? How are you? How are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. We are Susu and that guy,
Yes.
the Wolfman. I wonder how you're doing today. I've had 4 cups of coffee already and 2 big-ass cups of water. So I've been peeing a lot. What about you, honey?
I have not been peeing at all, really.
Have you had any coffee?
I've had just what's in there right now.
Well, I think I woke up about 4 hours earlier than
Yes,
you.
you
So,
usually do.
yeah. Well, today we're going to go back and visit Sabaton's 40 to 1. We did it last week, and it was the cruise ship fan video where Tommy sang it
Right.
because Joachim had lost his voice.
Right.
So, in watching that, we became intrigued about the song because of the quality of the fan video. It's hard to hear the lyrics and learn what the song is actually about. So we're going to do their official video, but I was looking at it and just, so we know, this was in World War II.
Yep.
When there was a Polish army, the Battle of Wisna, and they only had 300 to 400 people in their army, and there were 40,000 Germans marching. And so they stood boldly, I assume, and I heard for 3 days before they were overtaken.
It's pretty
And
amazing.
this is me
really.
just looking on the internet. I could be wrong. So the song will tell us some because it has the lyrics.
Okay.
One thing, it has the lyrics that are already tied into it that are not in English, and they're kind of big across the screen as I can see. But the closed captioning for English is kind of tied in there. So you have to just look carefully.
Okay.
That's all I can say about it.
Okay. All right. And here we go.
Yeah, it's 40 to 1. Get it up on the screen.
Hold on.
I'm not starting yet.
All right.
Headphones from hell.
Yeesh.
We're gonna give you
Don't hear
42
anything.
Start over again, damn it. Oh, I know. Well, I go unplug this every night. Go ahead, stop it, and we'll start it again.
Okay.
I need to have a checklist out here.
Ready, guys? Sorry.
No, I'm going to start the whole video.
I think it's all right.
Okay.
We're gonna give you 42 live! Fighting fire, 42 So silent before a storm, awaiting
that was outstanding.
You know, we had done so much Sabaton when we started our channel.
Yeah,
And part of the reason I slowed down on it is because it's hard to
yeah,
watch.
yeah.
And I know that I need to know my history or I'd be doomed to repeat it. But that doesn't mean that I have to, I have to take it in limited doses,
Right.
basically.
Right.
Especially when it gets so real.
Yeah, that
So
was
real
amazing.
with the music and the video. It brings it to a different level than if you read it in a book.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, it's just made me sad.
It was very touching. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic, and it makes you want to. I don't know, and I'm going to shut up. I loved it. I
No,
thought it
don't
was,
shut up.
I don't know what to say about it. It's just he's saying that he said that basically there's no way you can invade Poland because of their army unless they're 40-1, right? Unless the force coming in is so overwhelming
Right.
that and not to be a history nerd, but in the 1800s, for example, Poland, and even in World War One, Poland was a vicious army, right? They were vicious, and people were scared of the Polish army. By World War Two, they had been, wiped out, and there was a lot of, some of you that know history better than I could correct me on this, but I believe that because of World War One and the intervening years, Poland wasn't the nation they had been.
Right.
And wow, I loved it. And I loved the getting away from the history of it. The music was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah.
It was really, really
Yeah.
good.
I like the guitar.
Yeah.
I think this was an older lineup because obviously Tommy's not in it because he's the newest. But I felt like I saw a different, Pear was there. I don't know, two different people, but I normally haven't seen. We've seen newer incarnations of Sabaton, I think.
I don't know that we'll ever have a blessing to see them. I would like to.
Yeah, they came to San Antonio or somewhere summer before last. I know I've told this story because one of our viewers said that they met Tommy, and I said, "How did you meet him?" And they said, "Well, we just walked up to him by the tour bus outside in the parking lot."
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
they seem like I don't want to superimpose anything on anybody, but they all seem like they could be really nice guys.
Down to earth.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so too. And they have a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
it's a lot of reasons to love Sabaton.
right.
But he's very moving for
Yeah.
me, and
Well, that's
I
for me
enjoy
as
the
well.
music too. Right?
Yes,
The courage and the valor,
Yeah.
the bravery to know that there's no
There's
way
no
you're
way.
going to win,
Yeah, there's
but
no way
you are
but-
going to stand for
and
your
it
country.
said the high command called down and said, you better stand no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
The regular soldiers had to think, who are they? They're sitting up there, they're not down here.
Right.
But they had pride in themselves, right? They had pride in
Right.
their country, and they're like, I'm not leaving.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Wonderful.
yeah, it sort of reminds me a little bit of the Americas when Britain came over, right, trying to invade. Anyway,
Are you talking back in the Revolutionary War?
yes,
Oh, okay.
sorry.
That's okay.
I thought you knew.
Well, I do, but I was just
You don't
confused
know.
as to what that had to do with anything.
You don't know it. You know. Because we were overwhelmed by the British. But
Okay.
we stood around.
Oh, okay. I see you were saying the whole
I said there
overwhelmed
was a
thing.
parallel.
Yes. Wow, so much patience with Susu today. Give Susu some love. I need some patience over here.
I need some cookies.
Okay. If
We
that'll
love you
give you
guys.
patience,
Okay,
then
that's
I'll
fine.
just, like a coin slot. Cookies. Well, guys, if you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up on your way out. Share it with your friends. Leave us some comments. Hit the notification bell. And until we see you again, be blessed.
Hey, and don't hurt anybody.
I got it. I got it. Stop recording. Stop recording. I need
Why
to.
don't you stop recording?
I am.